Welcome everyone to Mr. Main's podcast. Everybody, did you see I see the game today? The NFL championship game, the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. In the score, the New England Patriots won 10-7. That is one hell of a game right there. Low scoring, defensive game between two teams. That snow, my God, that snow looks like a blizzard down there in the field. Drake May, he came through in that game and won it for New England. It could have gone the other way easily, but I predict this game was going to be like this. It was going to be a low game, and both teams, came to play, came with their A game. New England basically got the nod. Instrumental to New England winning the game was basically Drake May on his feet, running to get the first downs when he needed to, and throwing the ball when he needed to, making the crucial plays for the Patriots to secure the win. Jared Stidham, he didn't have a bad game. He came in. He didn't play all season, not even in garbage time. I mean, the guy had the fumble in the first half. That really killed him. That fumble in their own red zone right before the half, and gave the Patriots 7 points. When Sean Payton had a chance to kick the field goal, he went for it on fourth to make it instead of trying to make it at 10-0. He elected to go for it on the fourth, try to get more points. They didn't convert in the fourth down, so they ended up stuck at getting a 7. It was tied at halftime, 7-7 between the two teams. And then New England came out in the third quarter, had a long drive in the third quarter, ate up the clock. At the end of the drive, they kicked the field goal and made it 10-7. And at that point, I thought to myself, man, you know what? This game might just end as a final score, 10-7. And sure enough, they start kicking the ball, punting the ball back and forth to each other. I mean, Denver tried to score. So did New England. But that snow, that blizzard that was on the field, we saw it on TV. That was the game changer. In normal weather, this would have been probably most points would have been scored. New England and Denver both try to kick field goals. But Mother Nature had a different story. Drake May advances to the big game 60 in Santa Clara, Levi Stadium, home of the 49ers. In the second game, you had the Los Angeles Rams and big bad Matthew Stafford taking on Sam Darnold. Seattle came out of the game like gangbusters, scored the first touchdown, made it 7-0. After that, they kind of eased back a little bit. The Rams got started. Matthew Stafford throwing the ball to Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams. The game was very exciting the first half until halftime. Seattle still had the lead. They came out third quarter. They started taking turns going down the field. Seattle scored first in the third quarter, and then it was the Los Angeles Rams scoring, and they start taking turned each other, scoring touchdowns. One and another. It was a high scoring game. Fourth quarter came around and it kind of settled down a little bit. Uh, at this point, I knew my prediction was that the Seattle Seahawks was going to win the game. I had the Seattle Seahawks winning this game by the score of 28-24, but they ended up winning the game 31-27. 4 points. Nevertheless, I mean, DraftKings had the spread minus 2.5, so they covered the spread. Sam Darnold, he had one hell of a game. He threw for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jackson Smith-Njigba, he had one hell of a game too. Let's look at his stats. Let me go and think real quick and look at the stats real quick for the game here. Let's see. This thing is slow. Okay, let's take a look. Sam Darnold had 346 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interception, was sacked 3 times. Kenneth Walker had 19 carries, 62 yards, and 1 touchdown. But Jackson Smith-Njigba had 10 receptions, 153 yards, 1 touchdown. So Sam Darnold and Jackson Smith-Njigba was the main ingredient that piloted them to the win. Now let's take a look at the Rams box score, see what they did. Matthew Stafford had a big game, just like last time when they played each other on Thursday Night Football, where the Seahawks won 38-37. Matthew Stafford had a big game. He threw for 374 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. The rushing game of Blake Corum and Kyrie Williams was decent. They had decent yardage. Blake Corum had 9 carries, 55 yards. Kyrie Williams had 10 carries, 39 yards. The receiving game, as I expected was going to happen, Puka Nacua had 9 receptions, 165 yards, 1 touchdown. So basically, they came up short. They had a chance. They had every chance in the fourth quarter. Matthew Stafford, the wizard, he almost did it. He almost did it again. He almost made a miracle comeback in the fourth quarter to win the game. But Seattle came through. They stopped them. I mean, the Los Angeles Rams, they were in the red zone. They had 4 tries to get the touchdown, and they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. And Seattle advances to play against New England Patriots in Big Game 60 in Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. This is a rematch. A rematch because remember last time when the Patriots and the Seahawks played each other, Russell Wilson threw the interception to seal the victory for the Patriots. Instead of running the ball and giving the ball to Marshawn Lynch, beast mode back then, he threw the ball and it was intercepted and the game was final. So I'm looking forward to the rematch between the two teams. I don't know about you guys, man. This was an excellent game. The NFL championship game between the two teams. Well, this is a post-game recap, live stream. This is a wrap. See you guys later.